Today we got a video from BC Video, and the title of the video is Police Teach Mama's Boy a Lesson He Won't Ever Forget.
What is it? Which cars were hit? All of them. Oh, shit. In the Jeep? Okay, so from here now. Okay. Is it the guy that's driving? Huh? The guy is the one that was driving?
Yes, I heard the noise. I jumped in upside down and he just moved the car.
Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you start on these? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ending at the black Jeep, and get VIN numbers going down the line, and then photographs, and then just get his information.
We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that. We're not worried about that.
Is that mama coddling him?
About that. You alive, baby. You alive, baby. The brakes went out on the car.
Yeah, everything's okay. You alive, baby.
A male driver was driving multiple vehicles and then you're quickly and pulled over to the sandwich shop across Moreland. Is that your same call?
10-4.
Wrap your arms around me. Wrap your arms around me.
Okay, we're not ready.
On central brake for VIN. Do you have your license?
Yeah, I got my license.
Okay.
Shit, oh my God.
So what happened?
Going down here, I came through Paravel and just came out from my job. My brakes started acting like shit going up there, so I knew it was gonna be an issue. I had my girl follow me back home, and I got to right here. I knew it was gonna be some shit. Somebody pulled out right there. I tried to hit my brakes. My brakes got stuck at the bottom. I tried to pull them back to get some vacuum. They wouldn't come back up, so I was shot out of options. I panicked, and I tried to drive right in here. Nothing happened, and so I ended up. It ended up tossing me to the left side. Once I came over here, I hit a curve and it tossed me to the left side.
Okay.
So that was pretty much the deal for that.
What's the deal with not having a plate? Did it come off or bend or something? Do you have registration paperwork for it though?
Nah, not in the vehicle.
Okay. 809 Central, can you 10-9 last traffic? Did you have that license?
Yeah.
Return on that VIN.
You guys no return?
You don't have no registration in the vehicle. Then where is it? That's where you keep it. It ain't supposed to be home. Where is it?
Thank you. So the VIN's not coming back. Has this car been registered?
Huh?
Has this car been registered?
Huh?
And you have insurance paperwork?
No, I do not have any insurance paperwork for this. Not in the vehicle.
Come on, man. Come on, man. See? And mama sitting over there coddling him. Everything's all right, baby. Oh, everything's just fine. Oh, you alive, baby. You alive, baby. This guy ain't got no paperwork. The brakes is messed up. Why is this car even on the road? Why is he driving this vehicle? Oh, everything's all right, baby. No, everything ain't all right. Everything ain't all right. You ain't got no insurance, no nothing. Who's going to pay for those cars that's damaged? That's the worst thing. When you get into a car accident with somebody, their worst fear, if you get into a car accident with somebody, is that you hope and pray that they have insurance. Because at least now you can go after their insurance. If they don't have no insurance and they're driving dirty, you're shit out of luck. So this guy, paperwork ain't right, car ain't right, but we got mama. He's still sucking on mommy's nipple, talking, oh, everything's all right, baby. Everything's all right. Oh, you alive, baby. You alive. This is a grown man. Get off the nipple and start disciplining him. Why is he driving this vehicle? Any accountability here?
Is it insured?
And why does it keep going black, man?
Just be honest with me. Has it been registered?
I don't think so.
What's the deal with the car?
I got it sitting. It was sitting for a while. Truck ate shit. Pretty much ain't have nothing to get back and forth to work. I needed something. So this is kind of the only option as far as like.
No, taxi.
Okay. He has no insurance and the car's unregistered. Yeah. They don't have to pay restitution to the court.
What about my damage?
Well, I know that's what
He got no insurance.
You arrest him or you can sue him in civil court. But if I do a criminal charge, then the judge will order he has to pay you back for all the damages. How much do you think the damage is?
Well, the owner who's coming.
Would you say over $1,000 at this point, looking at it?
Hell yeah.
It's over $15,000.
Over $15,000. Yeah, I'm on him. This traffic's doo-doo. Can you write down his phone number? You got a good phone number? Unfortunately, you're going to jail. Okay? So don't freak out on me. Just place your hands behind your back. Not having the insurance and getting in the wreck, plus the suspended license, not a lot I can do to work with you, okay? But it's not the end of the world. It's not a huge deal. He'll either get a bond or they'll ROR him, which just means they give him a court date once he gets there. But like, I don't have a lot of discretion on this with the incident. You know what I mean?
How much do you think bond would be?
Could not tell you. I really couldn't tell you. Because it varies.
It's cheaper than a taxi ride, though.
You want her to take this?
I'll give it to you.
They can go with you.
I got no registration, so I'm pretty much fucked.
Well, so not having the insurance and doing that damage, it's criminal mischief. And then he has a suspended driver's license.
It's criminal mischief. Your brakes go out on your car.
If you don't have insurance and you get in a wreck, no matter what the cause of the wreck is, it becomes a criminal offense.
Because he shouldn't have been driving it.
Criminal offense.
Yeah, not having insurance in itself is a criminal offense, not a traffic offense in Kentucky.
How long? What's the expected jail time if that were to begin?
Like I said, I mean, you can get an ROR bond when you get there where you just sign your name and they let you go. They could give you a cash bond. They give you a surety bond. I have no discretion. It's up to the judge. It's not like it's a violent offense or anything, so I don't see it being stuck.
No. Okay. So criminal for having no registration?
No, having no insurance.
No insurance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Any damage in a wreck when you don't have insurance, no matter what the cause of the collision is, becomes a criminal offense. But also having a suspended driver's license is a criminal offense too.
When did it get suspended?
Yeah, because I was never
I'll have to find the suspension date. I was just notified by dispatch.
I was never told that it was suspended. I was never told of my suspension.
It said you had a past traffic ticket.
I had a traffic ticket, but I was never. I went to court, but I was never told that I was suspended.
Is it a possibility you didn't pay some court costs or fines or something?
No, I paid all my court costs. They just now gave me mine.
To pay the court fine.
And I'll pull it up and I'll try to find an exact date.
So I'm very confused on what exactly is going on.
Just this guy off of what back of his said, because I see you taking his driver's license and stuff.
We have to have his driver's license.
Y'all did realize that those wreck cars are already previously wrecked, right? You realize that he only his car stopped at the truck.
Well, they pushed them into each other and caused damage.
Man, you gotta look at it. I mean,
There's
probably
brain
not
damage from his car. Right?
This is, Mom, stop making excuses. He shouldn't be driving the car in the first place. This would have never happened. If those cars are wrecked or damaged or whatever, you very well may be right. But guess what? Your son was driving a car that's not insured and hit and caused damage to at least one of them. Now, the guy can come up with whatever story you want to come up with. Yeah, they smushed into each other, whatever the case may be. but you put yourself in that predicament in the first place. That car should never be on the road. He should be taking a taxi back and forth to work, coming out of his check, or taking public transportation, or walking, or get a bike. Plenty of different options. So, Mom, are you gonna hold your son accountable, or are you just gonna blame everybody else? Because I didn't hear the mom say anything about, yeah, see, I told you should have got that insurance. See, I told you, why the car not registered, boy? Why you, no accountability, just blaming everybody else? Oh, it's criminal because his brakes went out? Ma'am, the car shouldn't have been on the road in the first place. Who gives a crap? Car shouldn't be on the road in the first place.
Right there. But that
Let's watch this right real quick. I'm gonna try to pull that up.
Okay.
Then the truck went into the red car, which I understand. We can go over and talk about it. Let's go over and talk about it. I understand.
809 Central. Do we have a transport officer? I'm 1015, one male.
Mom, you gotta let him off the nipple. Let him off the nipple, Mom. Jeez. Everything is okay, baby. Everything's all right.
If you can get a hold of her, can you see if she can take this one when she gets back? It'll be a little bit before I get paperwork done. You don't have any like pocket knives or anything on you? Okay.
145,
Let's see. Go ahead. Thanks, sir.
I got to transport one from Jessamine County up to Nelson County after I get out of Jessamine County.
10-4.
I'm talking about your son. I'm not talking about
Hey,
my son.
is Kirby still at the police department?
Yeah.
You talk to them about
What's
that.
his badge number? 10-9.
We have pictures on the car, still on the lot.
Can you see if Officer Kirby can transport for me? If he's still going to be here for a few minutes. I'm about to come back there right now.
No, it's not. I get the money out of anywhere out there. I just see my cars. You go over there, what?
10-4. Anyone at Signal 4 that's available to do a transport? So we still have
How long does it take to?
like book him? It won't take long. Maybe an hour. He's going to Jessamine County because that's the jail we use.
Jessamine?
Jessamine,
Where's that at?
Nicholasville. We don't have a jail, so we transport people to there.
Okay. So, do they decide when, like, who?
The judge does. He'll have a call with pretrial services, and then
Now, in all honesty, that car definitely caused that damage because look, that car is smushed into the other cars. So whatever the mom is trying to say that car didn't cause those damages, nobody's going to park those cars in a parking spot like that because you can't get out. You wouldn't be able to get out. They're all smushed together. So whatever the mom talking about, man,
judge will ultimately just be told the facts, and we'll give him a bond. I don't see him getting anything crazy. It depends on his history, too. I haven't looked at his history of traffic offenses. I mean, he might have a bunch of tickets or something, or he may not have showed up to court in the past. I don't know.
No, he's been to court.
He'll be fine.
I went to court with him. There was no.
all right. Who cares? All right. It's not insured.
To pay the $500 fine by December.
809 Central. What was the suspension order date and what?
Who cares? It's not insured. He's still going.
Did you get good photographs?
Yeah, I got
See how these other cars got space? Look, you see how there's space between these cars? Between the driver doors so people could park and get out and stuff. There's a big difference between the space between these cars and the ones from the Jeep down. Talking about that car didn't cause all that damage. Get out of here.
Yeah, that works.
Hold your son accountable.
Are you the owner? Did he get your information? Okay. So, unfortunately, he has an unregistered motor vehicle, he has no insurance, and he has a suspended driver's license. So I'm arresting him.
Okay.
For,
what's going to do with me that?
Well, I'm arresting him for criminal damage to property. And the way that'll work is that he'll be court ordered to pay restitution to whatever your price is. And I'm going to do a case report over it.
But you'll never get it.
So I just need you to gather the total damage and bring it to me at the police department.
Should I call my insurance or not?
Yes, call your insurance. See if they can send an adjuster down to total damage. And if you can get all that paperwork for me and bring it to the police department as soon as you can get it, I'll put that in my report and we'll start pushing for, him to have to pay for the damages. And it'll be ordered by a judge. It's very unfortunate. I'm sorry for this happening, you all. So.
Can she just go or what?
You want her off your property?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, ma'am, he just wants you off his property, okay?
Oh, I'll be after I get my pictures. I will.
Okay. Yeah, you can be on the side.
Stand here.
No, you can be on the sidewalk. He just doesn't want you on his property.
Because they're already previously wrecked cars. This is all the property, right?
They may be,
and that's
but
fine. I already
you can
got
see the vehicle
That's
push.
fine. I already got the picture. That's fine. I already got the picture.
I don't know why you have such an attitude.
I have an attitude with them, not you.
Okay.
It's the way y'all keep coming at me after this thing's done happening. When your other partner, when you turn around home out, well, your son shouldn't have been driving. I have nothing to do with that. I'm here because they're based off my son.
I feel like everyone's being very professional about the matter. Like, I'm not.
Okay, if you feel like I'm not, then fine. My nerves are shot.
Okay.
Don't talk to me. I'll take the pictures and we can go.
Okay, perfect. What do they have? Can you just hang out until they leave? And then they can be on the sidewalk, just no more in this. She's already been warned she can't be in the parking lot. Yeah.
The estimate, prepare for all. And we have pictures for every vehicle when we buy it, what kind of damage. We park it on the, just wait for the damage on the front.
I understand that completely. I already asked him. I just want to. If you had to guess an approximate value just right now.
Bob Allen. I do estimate all day long.
So what would you think if you just had to guess?
Even on all?
Yeah. He said 15K.
Order.
Doesn't mean you can damage them more.
Yeah. I'm gonna get pictures.
Yeah.
Go to the system. Do estimate for each and bring it for you.
Okay, that's perfect.
Okay.
Look, he said over $1,000 for sure.
Would be over 20.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. My name is.
Picture? Fine?
Yeah.
So,
well, how about I just give you my phone number?
Yeah, sure.
Communication, whenever you get it. Even if I'm not working, just bring it up to the police department. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Give it to him, you will get for you.
That is perfect.
No problem.
Yeah.
We don't want to do problem with people. I mean, we just want to get some.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have any problem with her or somebody, you know.
I understand.
But it's happened.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lose.
Can I ask some questions?
Hey, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, where are they taking him to?
Jessamine County.
Jessamine County Detention Center. And they found that he had no suspended driver's license.
He told me he doesn't have insurance and the car's unregistered, and then
But you said
in the system he has a suspended driver's license. Yeah.
Okay. And they're gonna be counting him for what? What's his count?
What's the charges?
Yeah.
It's going to be operating on a suspended license, failure of owner to maintain required insurance, no registration plates, and then also criminal mischief.
Criminal mischief?
Yes.
What's that?
It's a criminal damage to property. That's just how it's worded. And like I said, not having.
Can you run that back over?
Not having insurance. Listen, I'm honestly, he's an adult. I'm not going to stand here and how much you have an attitude. So we're taking him to jail. He'll be at Jessamine County. Okay. All right.
I agree with the officer, man. Like, you, come on, man. The mom is just too much. He just ran everything down to you. He was being, the officer has been polite. I think all of them officers, they were very cordial. I don't see the, she does have a little bit of a hostile attitude a little bit, but it's like a passive aggressive type of thing. Is she loud and rah-rah? No, not necessarily, but she's like passive aggressive, and it's just, He's an adult. Take him off the nipple. You want to know what's going on? He just ran it down to you. What's criminal mischief? He just told you what it was. Criminal damage to property. For the cars that he just wrecked. That's the property. It's common sense. And then you're going to sit there and say, can you run it back for me again? Man, first of all, I don't have to tell you the first time. He's an adult. But I just told you. I just broke it down to you. You can't comprehend that? I don't know what to tell you, man. I gotta go so I can start my paperwork, man. You want me to sit out here and be talking with you, man? I gotta get my paperwork done. The faster we get him down there, whatever, the faster you could get him out. Let him break down the charges for you. Golly, these people, man. She gotta get him off the nipple, man. Like, damn, let him fly his wings and go. Go, let him, you know? Oh, it's okay, baby. You still alive, baby. Oh, my God. It's okay, baby. You could clearly see the cars is smushed. It look like, you know how you got a loaf of bread and you just squish it? That's what it looked like. And you gonna sit there and say that he didn't do that damage? Now, yeah, there's damage. You know what I'm saying? The guy even said that there's damage on the front. That's why he backed the cars in. The ones that are facing the road don't have damage, like the Jeep. The Jeep didn't have any damage. But the other cars is they're backed in because there's damage on the front. And they're all smushed together. Come on, man. It's unbelievable, man. Anyways, I get officers 5 out of 5. I think they did a phenomenal job. Very professional, cordial, polite. Yeah. So let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did. I'm glad you made it till the end of the video. Before you go, if you want early access to YouTube videos before they get let out to the public, please consider becoming a channel member. And if you want exclusive access to videos that will not be on YouTube, please consider becoming a Patreon member, and I'll catch you in the next video. The links are in the description box.